I was 23 when I finally asked the question out loud. Is she really gone? All those years later, I still couldn't believe it. Still couldn't accept it. Something inside me kept insisting that Mummy had disappeared, not died. That she'd simply stepped away to escape the madness. That one day she'd return. I held on to that hope for so long, far longer than anyone would think reasonable. But that's the thing about losing your mother at 12. Time doesn't move the same way afterward. There were moments, strange moments, when I'd convince myself she was in hiding. Maybe in a cabin in the Alps, maybe on a tropical island, maybe just waiting for the right time to come back. I even asked my bodyguard once. I must have been in my 20s, and I said, "Is it possible she's still out there?" He looked at me, sad but gentle, and said, "I don't think so, mate." And still, I didn't want to believe it, because what they told me never felt real. That she had died in a car crash, that she was chased by photographers, that no one could save her? No, that's not how mothers go, not mine. I started to ask questions. Why wasn't she wearing a seatbelt? Where were the bodyguards? Why wasn't more done? But the answers never satisfied me, they just left more gaps. And then came the thought that haunted me for years. Maybe the paparazzi didn't just chase her. Maybe they killed her. Or at least helped, standing there with their cameras flashing as she lay dying. That image never left me. It's strange how silence becomes your way of coping. We didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about her. The family just carried on. Duty came first. Feelings weren't part of the royal toolkit. I needed to find out the truth. Not the headlines, not the statements, the truth. And that need would take me down some dark paths, some that I wish I'd never walked. But looking back, I now see it wasn't just about what happened to her. It was about what happened to me. Chapter 2 is where my grief stopped hiding, where the boy who couldn't cry finally began to ask why. And it's where I realized I wasn't just mourning her loss. I was mourning everything she protected me from. In the next chapter, I take you further back, to Balmoral Castle, to my earliest memory, to the moment everything changed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.